Today we have game 2 of round 1, Founders versus Fullers. Let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Brad.
I'm Steve.
And today we have Founders versus Fullers ESB.
This is going to be an interesting matchup. You have the home team versus a very foreign team. I guess you could look at it that way.
Very away team.
Very away team. So Founders Gold that Brad is pouring right now. This is a 4.4 beer with 20 IBUs. It's a premium lager is what it's called right on top bar. Fuller's is an ESB, so extra special bitter. So it's going to have a little more hop than the Founders, but this is 5.9%.
Don't go by their website.
Yeah, don't go by the website. And it's 40 IBUs. So the ESB is basically a beer from England, and it is it's an interesting one. I've had it before, but it's been a long time, and I'm curious as to how it stacks up against a premium lager here in the States.
Right. Yep. And again, this is a beer bracket, and just like in the NCAA bracket, you always aren't going to get styles versus styles. You know, it's all over. So we have a premium lager and an ESB.
You got Gonzaga playing Michigan.
Yeah.
Who knows? But
yep. I guess Founders left one.
Let's go with Founders first.
Very clear, few bubbles coming up. Almost Mountain Dew again.
Yeah, Mountain Dew again. It's got a good smell, though.
See, I get fruit out of this one, too.
Mm-hmm.
Clean, crisp fruit.
That's a good lager. I'm not going to lie. It reminds me of a toned-down, all-day IPA.
I don't know if I don't get any hops or anything like that.
Well, I get a lot of malt on the back.
Yeah, like malty, almost a little breadiness fruit.
Oh, man, that's a good beer.
Clean.
I'm just throwing this out there. I'm glad that craft beers are starting to get into the lager range,
right.
Though, because
just don't call that a craft beer.
Well, yeah, right. Too big now, right?
This is more of a amber, light amber, gold color.
Mm-hmm.
Does yours have bubbles? When I first poured them, they had tons.
Little.
I was thinking for somewhere,
Actually got some sediment in it as well. Not much,
okay.
Just a little.
Okay, smell.
Kind of fruity, biscuit.
I'm going with like a caramel toffee smell.
Yeah.
At first, it almost smells like a whiskey alcohol at very first.
Yeah. This smells very strong. That's an interesting beer, because if you were to tell me that it wasn't barrel aged, I'd be like, are you sure?
It's almost got those hints of like a whiskey barrel, like the vanilla, caramel sweetness of the barrel, but then it's like smooth. Extra special bitter. Where's the bitterness?
But that's the best part about British beers.
Well,
they're bitter compared to American bitters.
Yeah, they're, that's why I said, where's the bitterness?
Yeah. It's going to be a tough one.
I would have to go with the Founders. I would rather drink that crisp clean than more of like a sugary caramel kind of toffee. I don't want to say breadiness, but like kind of like a malt, like a toasted malt beer.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to agree with you on this one. I think the ESB is a great beer. It's just when you stack these two up, it's
too much.
It is, but I don't know if it's too much because we're comparing it to a
right.
lager,
Yeah.
or if it's like on its own would stand fine.
And maybe if you guys are gonna try these, don't just get the ESB and drink it. Don't get anything else with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's throwing it off, but and it also could be, I like my browns, kind of that coffee caramel, ta- I like those sweet flavors in there, and I think it's that. Then I look at the color. It's like, hey, I can see through this all the way.
Yeah. So you're like, it should taste like this, but it doesn't.
Yeah. But I think it's good. But in this, I hate to say it, I would rather drink the lager.
Nope, I agree with you on this one. What's interesting too is overseas they drink their beer very warm compared to Americans.
That's warming up.
It is. And that's why I'm wondering if I think a lager would taste like crap.
Right.
This Founders would not taste good, I don't think, at 50 degrees.
Right.
Where this would probably hold its own.
Yeah. And I guess that's kind of funny because obviously Steve brought both of these in the same 6-pack. They'd been sitting out next to each other, but the Founders is colder than the ESB.
Which I would think the aluminum would lose more heat, but or coolness, but
yeah. So Founders. Cool. So that'll wrap up game 2 of round 1. Until next time, I'm Brad.
I'm Steve.
Happy brewing.
See you next time.